this series, or will ONIC run to series and tournament point? RRQ Hoshi against ONIC in game number 4.
Still the battle for match point for the Sky Kings as they try to restabilize up in the air. Keyboy, a Gato Kacha choice this time around up against Edok on the TIG. A signature pick. Last time ONIC went up against this, there was a Edok moment. 4 members caught in the implosion.
Deja vu, they say. History tends to repeat itself. But I think ONIC will be much more calculated now, in which that Edok implosion put kind of a fighting spot for RRQ to possibly push forth in the upper bracket finals. But this time around, it's going to be different because ONIC, they are more calculated. Edok going into Kyrie, but I don't think he can kill him. Keyboy will gank him though.
Good retry from Kai, securing it already. Rin's walking up as well. Quad Shadow for the flicker. Ends up being not so worth it, to be fair, right? You kind of need that flicker.
Yeah, especially as a TIG. And Toy, or rather Edok will recall. That is with the pull yourself together. Yep. So he's looking for that ultimate, going in with the cooldown reduction. And yeah, he's looking for that one big moment, that Edok moment.
He's so confident in his own skills. He knows he's a good TIG, a godly one. Kai with a Quad Shadow, and now he's gonna bait it out. Shadow kill! Oh, wow, good dispersion on the damage of the Shadow kill. Edok took it like a champ.
Toy's Guardian Angel arrives in time to save him from the ninja. And now it's ONIC scampering around. Look for one skirmish, but now it's the turtle. The neutral objective ready. Dyron is here as well. Keyboy will brawl it out. And they will try to get Prio, but Dyron might just look for Kyrie or just screen the players of ONIC. This is free turtle now for RRQ, it seems like.
Despite Dyron not able to get level 4 just yet, now Edok has the implosion. Oh! Implosion on nobody's side of the back line! Taken down by Rins. As Sujin walks forward, Savero with the heavy crossbow coming in as well as Keyboy takes a lot of damage. Lutpi!
Running back, and now it's Savero under pressure as well. Sujin might go in, but Lutpi is next to the target.
Bonk. Bonk. The longs doing a lot of damage, right? Lutpi.
The longs.
Good escape. Now kill over to the back. Diamond Eye for an eye. Gets away now. Kai gets the kill now. Sutsujin mounted on Lutpi. Slowly but surely. Sutsujin able to get the jab down. AOG from Keyboy.
That's Keyboy with the taunt connecting as well. Lutpi gets Sutsujin. But Keyboy will still fall in the end of the day, and Sutsujin might lose his life. But that was still a 1-for-1 favoring ONIC.
Now it's 3-2. But RRQ got the neutral objective. Savero waiting in the bush. Edok has the flicker back up. Again, you gotta remember, pull yourself together. He's gonna be quick with it, especially after we get into the mid game. You know, a few of those stacks in, onto the pull yourself together, and you'll see those flickers come up almost every fight for Edok.
This Benedetta, right? The roots of Dyron. It becomes his debut pick. An MPL ID Season 15. The Ranger, it is accustomed to Toy, and the TIG, it's an Edok special. But Keyboy and Savero up top, they might be under pressure because Rin's now is close by. They might collapse on this, but look at the 2 players close by as well. For ONIC, this is a 4v3 practically. If Sutsujin wants to follow up as well, this might be a brawl!
Edok! Finding an implosion with a airstrike by Rins, but it's turned around. No damage! No damage!
The implosion is not sacred enough. And Edok, he might go for that. But no follow-up, no damage like you said. It's not enough just yet for RRQ. They need to wait for a couple of more items. The timers as well. They're looking for those moments. And then they can follow the implosion. Because the implosion becomes invaluable if you don't have the damage to follow up. Edok might set for it. But no damage means nothing. And now Turtle next to the menu, taunted, is Lutpi.
All full stacks for Lutpi already as he jumps in. Now Mount available in the backline. Tyron jumping on the sides. Still Kai looking for the play as well. Tyron again. Eye for 9 this time around. Turtle still being contested. Lutpi on already. Savero with the heavy crossbow coming in. Sutsujin with the retribution. A jump back. Lutpi flickers forward.
Jumping in. Looking for the mount. And he mounts with Sutsujin. But Edok still waits in the wings. Keyboy's far away as well. Lutpi dismounts.
A taunt over. No split. No spread. Kai finding the quad shadow on the timer. But Toy gets the kill. And Keyboy will have to run all the way back. Sans back in the mid lane. Sutsujin and Tyron sent to deal with the wave. RRQ looking alive.
They're keeping ONIC at bay. Look at Edok though. He's going for Keyboy, but I think Keyboy will be fine with the Unbreakable. So all good for ONIC. But RRQ, they look relentless by the minute. Sutsujin even invading that orange buff. Savero cannot do anything. If he wants to swap, he's gonna lose a lot of time. And all he can do is just wait for the wave to crash. But Toy is taking his time on that.
Even though Dyron has 0 kill participation so far, you can really see the impact of the fights if you replay it. He's always just been waiting in the bush, knowing that if ONIC just make a misstep, he's gonna petrify 1v1. Dyron on a signature pick. The quad shadow coming in as well for the airstrike with the shadow kill. Dyron! Eye for
The samurai stands tall against the ninja. And that's Dyron with the eye for an eye. Kyrie goes down. And RRQ, 1.8k gold lead. E-Dog, he's concealed himself. He might look for something. But ONIC, they sense it. And Sutsujin will be content with the purple buff.
Free for RRQ to take. Man, what a play by Dyron. That confidence to stay in the lane in the 1v1. Ooh. Even better, the rotation from the rest of the team to enable that 1v1. To force that 1v1. Kai didn't want any part of it.
Yeah.
But he was forced by 2 members saying, fight.
It's like they set up a boxing ring.
Yes.
And you have audiences left and right. All brawled down into one. And now RRQ, they activate the side lanes. Toy able to get that tier 1 turret. Up top as well, gone. And now Turtle is next on the menu, next on the sights of both teams. But RRQ, they might have the upper hand. Keyboy though, hiding in that bush. He might look for an angle. But E-Dog is here with the Sacred Hammer!
Finding the implosion and the kill. Oh, Sky Piercer realize.
He's going in, Keyboy. He has to run for the hills, but Dyron!
Wow. ONIC cannot handle the relentless Kings who just keep on sieging, who keep on fighting. Kai will get an orange buff, but RRQ will get his.
Ay, ay, ay. ONIC outplayed in their own game. And now I think they have to bank on Savero with
Ow.
late game power. Whoa!
Almost, man. Heavy crossbow defensively by the Irithel. 4,000 gold lead. The Kingdom, they're going crazy in the international velodrome here. And for ONIC, they gotta keep it chill. But even if they do, this is why the Benedetta gets so much value. Yeah. Final blow gets you out of there if you go for an all-in. The eye for an eye, that anti-CC up against the composition with a lot of CC to force you to fight in their own box. RRQ have so many ways to poke, disengage, engage, catch with E-Dog, but mainly as well with the look at the CC chain on Sutsujin and then Dyron with the Petrify. Keyboy in the back, finding the taunt. Oh, that's Sonata steal. Taunt over to Lippy. Able to flicker around to safety. Keyboy with the AOG, but the airstrike. Trying to cut him down. Keyboy revitalized, taught it up.
He's gone. Done and dusted. That's Toy with the killing spree. And Kyrie with the shadow kill clears the minion wave in the mid. Sans has to be content. He pops the stolen feather airstrike, but that's RRQ. Like you said, with the chain CC, they can layer it up. They have the Petrify, they have the taunt, they have E-Dog with the icing on top. So RRQ, I feel like this is an all-rounded draft from them.
It's a punish to purify. It's also a punish to flicker. If you got, well, hold on, feather airstrike of Savero's HP bar. Lippy in the back. Oh, that's not a landing there. Savero will be forced to back away. Back to the point. If you go flicker here, there's so much range, and then there's that CC. If you go purify, that range will catch you too. It'll be easier for Rins, for Toy to land those Death Sonata, so it was a forced error in the battle spell choices for Sans and Savero. That's why you're seeing it.
It's just given on a silver platter to RRQ ONIC. I don't think they will entertain the idea of just contesting this RRQ Lord. This is all theirs. This is free for the taking, and that Lord will even bolster up their chances of winning this game, closing up the series. E-Dog is looking for Kyrie!
Shadow kill ready for Kai. Really pop it, implosion! Final blow, petrify! E-Dog on the take. There's a reason ONIC keep banning it.
Kyrie is just prey in the eyes of the Predator, and that is E-Dog, the hunter, gets hunted. Kyrie is gone, and now it's RRQ on the driver's seat, ever so comfortable.
7,000 gold lead, 7-4. A big item power spike from Mr. Toy as he picks up the Wind of Nature to deal with technically all the damage. It'll really be up to Sans at this point. Savero and Kai, it's gonna be even more difficult to dive into the back line as the Lord marches in the mid lane now. Go for the shove as well. Holy Defense already procced in. Sans steals away the feathered airstrike. Kai up top with the pot shadow used.
Relay push coming in, AOG from Keyboy.
Not too sure about that Keyboy. An AOG to his own demise. A free stack to Toy on the Granger.
He's speeding up with the Sky Piercer. That's gonna add more insult to injury. They might look for something. The conceal play, E-Dog is going in, but look, is there.
First onto it, mounted up already. CC Emu bringing it back all the way. Sabero comes in with the quad shadow as well. Explosion. Oh! E-Dog trying to read it, but Kai was meant to spot with it. Quad shadow. Oh! Lippy with a shutdown. Kai disengaging. Sabero already there.
Lippy playing hide and seek with the RRQ. He's going in again. Sabero is there for the backup. So Tuchin pulls him back. Dyren.
Quad shadow over to the back. Dyren has the final blow. Shadow kill. Oh! He gets translated over to lead the Wanderer. Sabero.
What? He's going even further! And now it's ONIC on the pounce back there and it's gone. Toy as well. They might look for this mid-tier 1 turret.
Mechanical outplays here and there. AOG over the Rins. Quad Shadow coming in. Sutsujin very low. A ton over for the rear strike.
Oh!
Played again. Oh, back to back to back.
Bit by bit, ONIC disintegrate to pieces. The Sky Kings again showing their mortality. In the eyes of the Kings of Kings, Savero might just overextend.
Hey.
Keyboy is there, Lutpi is there to shadow him as well.
Dude, Kai quad shadow in, didn't use the gap close on the quad shadow, used the shadow kill instead, knowing that Mr. Dyren still has final blow, baits it out, and then takes the quad shadow over. That's how he was able to get the kill in the end. And then they were able to just prolong the team fight again. Kai got a bit too overzealous. Got punished. Sutsujin and Rins, who was still waiting, knew that Kai was going to go for that. Knew that Kai would have that killer instinct to kill Sutsujin, but in the end, it was traded again.
There's something with the Hayabusas in the playoffs.
Yep.
It feels like it was used by Rin. They got heavily battered. Sutsujin as well. Now Kyrie. Even in that game against Geekfam, in this, it feels like it's much akin to that situation. Oh, looking for the implosion.
Two-man implosion over to the back. Lippy gonna be caught again. CC'd. Oh, you won't see him move up until next game, I believe. That was nasty.
They just commit on towards the prio targets. It feels like ONIC might look for a Hail Mary play. Keeper from the back.
Taunt coming down already. San's not looking for the play. Eat up with a curse. Or rather, just with a shove with a Sacred Hammer. Keyboy caught in a bad spot already with a further airstrike cancelled. Walked. And he gets away. Toy looking for the final shot to take him down. Sans with a taunt already. E-Dog terrified. Keyboy trying to run away. Has to sustain. Dyren will choose not to go for it. Kai utilizing the tempo to push mid.
Keyboy survives. And that gives and opens a leeway for Kyrie to again get that wave going. Kyrie just playing split push at this point. He doesn't want to be on the focal conflict point. And as of now, it's RRQ with the Lord. Slain freely for them. ONIC, all they have to do is just think of a way to stop RRQ's push. I mean, if you talk about the defense they have, it's not the best.
6,000 gold lead. It was 8K, I believe. ONIC have been able to stabilize. And technically, if we take a look at the keys to victory for RRQ and ONIC, RRQ need to go back to the systematic early game, which they've gotten. But ONIC have avenues to defend and push it to where they find it comfortable.
And RRQ, all they have to do now is just look for one big set for E-Dog. One game-ending implosion. But they can go the hard way and just brute force their way into ONIC's base. Severo with a Malefic gun adds more range and more kiteability. Much more safety, but again, you have to be careful of an ever-looming threat in the hands of E-Dog with that implosion.
I gotta be real careful. Sans and Severo does have the Purify, but it's all on Kai. If Kai gets caught by that implosion, I think it might be game over. Sutsujin taking a lot of big beating in the bottom lane. Oh, Sans forced to dash away. Lord of the bottom lane dealing with the low base turret already. Severo on it.
E-Dog still fishing for an angle. The Lord they have to attend to. And E-Dog just hiding in the wing. Sans might just look for an active play. But no, RRQ, they mature themselves. This is something they deem enough. And they will be calculated on their approaches.
3 base turrets down. The discipline that they were lacking in the upper bracket finals, you see it here from RRQ. Dyron looks for an angle, sees Lippy, dives into the back line, finds the mount, but no one's there to follow it up. Sounds of the implosion over to Jin. Dyron coming in, AOG not landing in the back line. Dyron dives in off the Severo, who's able to cut away. Toy gets a stack, but Dyron falls as well. 1 for 1, and another one as Lippy falls.
Fights happening. Jin with the stun, and Sans has to run back. It's up to Kyrie and Sans with Severo as well. Edoc still has the implosion with the flicker as well. This might be the game-ending ultimate. He's looking for it.
Who does he go on? Quad Shadow utilize. Oh, Edoc in the back line finding him, but the Shadow kill will still be able to clear out the mini waves. Now, Kai in the back, further airstrike, Sans dodging away, going for the splash.
Oh!
Toy secures the kill.
Crystal!
Kai going for the kills. The minions aren't in. Kai defending again. The minions finally come in as Toy goes in and
over.
ends the game.